Academy Crystal Cave. Oh Lord. There it is. Now I need to hurry up and get there before it runs out. Buddies? Yeah. I'm so sorry, buddies. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Oh man, I'm so sorry, buddies. Hola, amigos. I'm Nobody, and today we're gonna do something despicable. You ever thought to yourself, what would happen if you put Death's Flare on the Madness Spear? Well, now that I branded that into your brain, think of this. There's a way you can do it. Now, I'm not promoting this glitch at all. In fact, I just want to put it out there so it will get patched. Although it may come in handy for others in PvE and PvP, this could be a nightmare. Imagine adding Death Blight to Frenzy Flame Thrust. This thing. As long as they're standing in the flames, they're proccing Death Blight and Madness. Or at least that's the theory. I know for a fact the Magma Blade Magma Shower, when you do this, as long as they're standing in the lava, it will proc Death Blight. Because I've seen it. And it is nightmarish. But what I haven't seen is the Frenzy Flame Thrust proccing Death Blight. So we're going to test that out a little bit. 3 key ingredients you need to do this glitch is boluses, the Eclipse Shuttle, and a weapon of your choosing. I choose the Vike's War Spear because it's the most diabolical thing you can put Death Blight on, in my opinion. Well, besides Mog's Bleed Fork, but we're not going to talk about that. The reason why I think people don't use this glitch as much is it's very difficult to do, and it's very hard to do on command. To perform this glitch, you need the Eclipse Shuttle in your left hand, and the weapon of your choosing in your right hand. You need to two-hand the Eclipse Shuttle and get your boluses ready. You eat your bolus, you use Death Flare, you quickly open your menu, and unequip the Eclipse Shuttle. If you do this at the right moment in time, it should apply the buff to Vike's Spear, or the weapon that you have chosen. Now, to try it out for realsies is more difficult. It's going to take you a couple tries. I'm really glad this is difficult to do, because if it was easy to do, then everybody would be doing it. And there it is. Death's Flare on the Madness Spear. Took me a little bit to get it, but I got it again. This is an absolute nightmare. I am so glad it only lasts for about a minute. If you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. Come on now. You know you want to. Or don't, because you know people are going to do what they're going to do. But thank you for watching. I hope you don't enjoy me turning people into trees with the Madness Spear because it's diabolical and low down. And I really hope none of you try this at home. Just please get this information to the developers so they can fix it. Status effects are really weird in this game.
Because using this glitch in PvP is so low down. A really good friend named Fork has volunteered his services in testing exactly how much Death Blight procs from different special weapons abilities. Starting with Vike's War Spear, we will see just how much chaos it brings to the lands between.
Did someone say glitch? Oh yes indeed, sounds like my kind of party.
Oh dear Lord baby Jesus, you low down scum-sucking scoundrel. We can do without your smart assery, and glitches are not to be encouraged.
What the shit? Now that was gorgeous. You really have been holding out on me. And do not worry your little blue head one bit, you won't even know I'm here.
I know I am going to regret this, but fine, you can stay. And as you can see from Fork's point of view, we can see just how fast the Death Blight is building up as he gets burned alive in the flames of madness.
Damn, to tell the truth I am kind of disappointed. I thought for sure Big Daddy Vike's Spear would build up Death Blight just a little quicker than this. What is the point of this glitch if you murder the dirty host before you get a chance to turn them into a pretty little death tree?
Oh for fuck's sake, shut your blood-loving mouth. Glitches are bad and should only be used to spread awareness to get it patched. Or at least patched in PvP. The Magma Blade seems to be the worst by far, dealing insane damage, and the Death Blight build-up is nearly instant.
Oh, fuck. That is just wrong. Do not do this at home, boys and girls. That is bad. That is real fucking bad.
Oh hell yeah, now this is the kind of glitchy business that I dream about. It is almost as good as how Karian Retaliation used to be. Oh the good old days, how I miss one-shotting scrubs after they fling that magical dog shit my way. I can almost see the hate mail already.
I just knew I would regret letting you stick around. You are nothing but a toe-gobbling shit goblin. You need help, like professional help.
I got something you can help me with.
What the hell did you just say to me? I will cut you, bitch.
Nothing. Oh wow, would you just look at that beautiful carnage.
Yeah, that is definitely the fastest. And you should not use this in PvP whatsoever. Do not be an ass clown. Don't use this. What the fuck? That is ridiculous.
Mr. Nobody is right. Do not be an ass clown. And do not use this glitch in PvP. The magma blade is the fastest by far it seems. But all this is for science, so please, do not ruin someone's day with this cheap kill. Be a man and ruin their day without low down glitches or exploits.
I don't care how low down it is. I live for this shit and I cannot wait for all the salt I will mine from the waterfall of hate mail I'm getting just as soon as this is over. Wait, what in the bloody hell is he doing with that bubble blower?
No death blight. What about this?
They can't be serious.
Would you just shut your trash mouth, you cross-eyed shitter? Nobody is working with one of the greatest Canadians alive, testing out different types of weapons for science. Show some gosh damn respect.
Well, that sucks. Failure. I've had high hopes for this one too.
I can't believe he actually thought that would work.
Damn it.
I would have had more luck getting old ladies to be my sugar mamas than he would getting death blight build up with that big ass flute.
Oh for fuck's sake. I swear on Marika's boobies, if you keep running your mouth, I will petrify your scheming ass and prop you up beside Sylvis, in my own personal puppet room I have created for slimy shits just like you.
Ha ha ha, I was only joking, no need to get your knickers in a twist. Let's move on and I promise I won't make fun of your lowly tarnished and his absurdly large bubble flute.
You are on thin ice, you pale-faced buffoon. But as it would seem, not all weapons are viable death blight machines.
Aww. Does not work.
If I had to guess, the Stormhawk Axe Ash of War, Thunderstorm, did not work because the Ash of War applies a lightning buff to the weapon, which cancels out the death blight buff that was forced upon it.
It was so not forced, it was just merely suggested. I really hope they do not patch this, it's just way too much fun. But if they do, I would hope they could change the name of that Ash of War to the Tornado of Doom while they are at it. This is bullshit. Is there no weapon in the lands between that can inflict death blight without murdering the dirty host before the pretty little death tree has a chance to take root?
I would think this is a good thing. But yes, it appears that the magma blade is the only weapon thus far to instantly cause death trees to sprout from the dirty host's body.
Spinning Slash seems to build death blight up fairly quickly, and as much as I enjoy a good bleeding out, I think I would rather like to see the tree go right through the host's ass, before exploding from their chest like that little creature from that Alien movie.
Oh, how are you such a wordsmith? And it would seem you're a movie critic as well. I threw up in my mouth a little. Thanks for that. I really wish you would go bother Rykard. Or better yet, go brown nose Moog and all that hippie toenail licking you so love to do to him. And while you are doing all of that, maybe stop him from thinking it's a good idea to kidnap little sleeping kids next time he gets bored.
Oh, this looks like a promising weapon. Wait, what did you say? I have never licked Moog's toenails. That's not pleasant to think about at all. And Michaela is a grown-ass man. That little shit is older than I am.
Yeah, sure. We all know he makes you do it. Moog is a freak and you still pray to him like a little bitch. No wonder you like glitches so much. It all makes sense now, LMFAO.
I must say you are being very rude, and I do not understand why. I have been nothing but polite to you thus far, but do not worry, I am sure if you wish upon a star really hard, one day you may turn into a real girl.
Oh, a famous movie reference about a puppet. Nice comeback. You're just a discount Michael Myers bought from a cheap website because your mommy didn't want to pay full price. We are supposed to be studying the magma worm scale sword, and how fast the death blight build-up is from its ash of war. We are doing this for science, not for hate mail, or ruining someone's day by cheating in PvP.
Well, as you can see from Master Fork's point of view, the Ash of War from the curved sword does not build up death blight at all, so there is really no point in studying it because it's absolute trash, even with this glorious glitch, or exploit, or whatever you want to call it. But you can't expect me not to fire back when you throw those snarky comments my way. But I can't really blame you for it, you are just a stuffed smurf, and things would be better if you only had a brain. I may know a wizard that can help you with that.
Oh, how I knew this was coming, and 2 movies in 1. You have really outdone yourself, but okay, fine. We will call a truce for now. Besides, I am tired of smelling the athlete's foot from your foul breath. The stench is unbearable. But anyways, let's see how quickly knives build up the death blight, since they have nearly the quickest attack speeds of any weapon in the lands between. And they are also been granted with a brutal stun lock since patch 1.10.
Why in the bloody hell did they stop? And what are these 2 doing now? Where is my pretty little death tree? I better see it sprout soon, or I am going to lose my shit.
I believe Master Fork has ran out of healing flasks.
Oh, well, I guess that explains it. I will just have to wait then, in an experiment for science that bases it entirely on how quickly a weapon build up death blight. But I guess it is better than having no death tree at all. But I have to give him props, that is one snazzy floppy hat.
LOL. So what have we learned today? Apparently Big Daddy Vike's war spear is viable, but you will most likely murder the victims before growing a death tree. And the best one to use is the magma blade because its ash of war is basically death blight fertilizer on steroids. Oh, and Var is nothing but a toe-sucking little shit goblin who uses glitches to compensate for being a scheming little peckerhead.
Do you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm out. I am not dealing with this bullshit. I'm off to the salt mines. Hopefully I can dig up some downright insulting hate mail with this nifty trick. Besides, if the developers didn't want me using this so-called glitch, it would have been patched already. But just in case, I'm going to use this to mine all the hate mail that I can until the dreaded day comes when the Hour creator adds it to the patch notes. And I am going to get me one of those awesome floppy hats. Farewell for now, you dirty bitches.
Oh dear, on Holy Marika's boobies, what have we done? Did you enjoy this video? Consider subscribing to the main channel at Mr. Nobody Elden Souls where it's more focused on invading, or the second channel at Nobody Elden Things where its focus is on helping and will be the main hub for invading for dummies. Subscribe to both and I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, my tarnished, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe, or I'll death blight you in your sleep. This message has been approved by the Mayor of Froggytown.